Anthony Diaz here from the Step-by-Step Show. I'm here to show you how to make an airplane. I call it the bomb glider because it's very heavy in the front and it can do mini flips when you switch on the sides. So let's get started. Okay guys, so the first step here is you're just going to take this regular printer paper and you're going to fold it like this. Take the right corner, okay, and fold it to the left side of the paper, like so. Here, do this, okay. See, it's just like if you're gonna make a square, so just do half of it. Now you're gonna repeat the same thing on the other side. Here we go. Okay. And like this. You should have a crease that looks like an X to begin with. Okay, so step 2. See, as you can see, I have my crease here. You're going to try to grab the sides of the X with this side right here, the bottom side of the paper facing towards you. You want to grab the sides of the paper and fold them into each other, like so. Try to do this, basically. And once you do this, you want to grab the top of the paper and fold it down on the creases. And right now, your paper should look like this. Okay, so basically that's like just 2 extra flaps right now. And moving on to step 3. Okay guys, so step 3, what you want to do basically is you want to get the top of the paper right here and you want to fold it down so the tip meets the bottom of the flaps, like this. You don't want it to go over, you want to be just right there in the middle. And we're moving on to step 4. Okay, so what you want to do next is basically you want to grab the right flap and you want to get the tip, like right here, and the tip of the top of the paper. And you're going to fold it in, but not into the other flap yet, so you just want to go like this. And you want to do the same thing with this side too. Just the flap, not the bottom, okay? Not this part. So you're just going to fold it in, like so. And this is what you should have right now. So it looks like an envelope, basically. Okay, so here we go. Moving to step 5. Okay, so here we go. So basically after you've done that, you want to grab the edge right here and you want to fold it into this little pocket you made. So just grab it and fold it in like so. There we go. And just repeat the same thing on the other side. It may be a little hard at first because it is kind of hard, like to fold it in without it like crinkling, but you kind of get used to it. Or you can just use a pencil, like to roll it in, make the paper smoother, because it is printer paper. Okay, so this next thing, it should look like this now. Okay guys, so your product should look like this right now if you have done all the steps correctly. So here we go, moving on to the next step. What you want to do now is you want to fold it in half, just like a regular airplane. On the outside, you want this to be on the outside. You don't want it to be like this. You want it to be folded outside so you can get everything right. Here we go. Okay. So it should look like this basically. You can see everything outside. And the next step. What you want to do next is basically you want to grab this edge right here and fold it to this bottom one right here. You want these two like to touch basically. So you're going to fold it. Okay. And when you fold it, make sure that this line right here, the top of the wing, is flat. You don't want it to go like this, crooked or anything. You want it to be flat so it flies better. And you just want to repeat the same thing on the other side. Here we go. Gotta fold it in. I want it to look good. I want it to fly good, basically. Here we go. Okay. So basically, this is what it's gonna look like. Now, if you throw it like this, is not gonna fly that well because it's gonna fly down because it is called the bomb glider. But what I did is basically I just like folding, like making little flaps basically. So like for the left right now, I'm gonna make a little flap, and it's gonna look like this. So it's kind of like an airplane, just like an actual airplane basically. It's to help it do flips and tricks. You guys can experiment on this by yourselves. There's like no right or wrong way to do this. You just gotta do it basically how you want to. So I'm gonna do mine like this because I like it doing flips. It's like my favorite when a plane does a flip. It gets everyone excited. Okay guys, so this is how you make it. I'm gonna throw it around, show you guys how it flies. Okay guys, so I'm about to show you how it flies, and let's test it. Here we go. So, I don't know if you can see, but it turned a lot. I'm gonna try to adjust it to see if it can do flips. Okay, so guys, basically all I did right now is just folded the flaps downward instead of upward, and then I'm gonna see how it works. Here we go. Okay, so that didn't really work that well. But you guys just experiment. Tell me what your guys' plane looks like. Please leave in the comments below how this airplane worked out for you, and just keep looking for my next video.